What's my fan says, yo, AGS says, yo, today is my birthday, says just being, nice. Happy birthday. Nice. AGS says, hey, Slippy. Backrooms trailer movies. Hey, birthday, okay. The Backrooms trailer, really? Okay. Check that out really quick. Um, movie.
I found.
I have to turn down the sound. You know what? I can't play it on here because it's like zoinking out. I can't play it because it's going to play through the speakers and then it's going to give me a strike. I'll check it out later though. I think if I watch it now, I'm gonna ruin things. I would have loved drawing while watching your stream, but I gotta study because I have an exam tomorrow. Just close my textbooks after drawing for like an hour. Alright, buddy, it's alright. Alright. Keep the volume down. I can't because like, when I scroll my mouse up to like go to the volume thing, the thing disappears. Like I literally can't do it. I can check it out on my phone. I just can't. Like I'll have to like go to my phone and do it. Like the Discord format, like when you reach for the thing to turn the sound down, it doesn't, it like disappears. That's why it's like, it's not something I can do easily. I have to then go to YouTube and like, there's like 4 extra steps, which makes me just want to like give up. I'm watching the Backrooms trailer right now. I'm surprised they haven't done this earlier, to be honest. You could use AirPods, yeah. Yeah, we gotta watch this. This looks dope. Definitely a Backrooms like enjoyer for sure. Why is that drawing dancing? Oh, I'm shaking because I'm doing the leg shake. You ever do the leg shake? That's why. A24 makes high quality movies. Yeah, I'll have to check this out. This is definitely like a must watch for me. This is definitely a must watch for me. Yeah, man. Thanks for sharing. I'm definitely gonna check out Backrooms. Looks super interesting. Slipknot fan says I wasn't a big fan of everything, everywhere, all at once, but A24 made it, and it won the best picture. I haven't seen that one. I don't have a take on it because I haven't seen it, to be honest. But if you're telling me it wasn't that good, I'll just have to believe you. Holiday sent itself. Welcome. Welcome to City 17. How's your day going? It's been raining really heavy out here lately. Been super raining. You're gonna work on some art practice while I watch you. What are we doing? This monster guy's face is coming up pretty good. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing all right. You know, just doing the usual. Did a little bit of been still on that coding problem where well, not a coding problem, but like trying to like learn that stuff, and I can't say that it's going super well, like, because I still can't do any of it. But like, I'm familiar with the concept. Like, I can repeat like what the lessons tell me, but I still don't know how to. Still can't really do anything with it. And so yes, so that's kind of where I'm at with that. But that's what I've been doing this morning, and then other than that, not a whole lot. Bring Her Back was A24 too. Yeah, it looks. I mean, just from first glance from that trailer, it looks like they know what they're doing. You know what I mean? Just judging from like the first kind of impression, looks like they know what's going on. In terms of like the image quality and having it be like kind of gritty and having that VHS tape look and the sound design and everything looks pretty good. A24 seems to have some of the best cinematography in the industry. It looks really good. I mean, I don't like keep up enough with like the movies to like know who made what, to be honest. But right at first glance, it looks like they know what they're doing. Which is really good. Slipknot says, just being Thermalegum. Happy birthday, dude. Nice. We finished the major order in Helldivers, and I got 55 medals for that. So I'm getting really close to unlocking my turret my laser turret, which is super I mean, it's a super awesome turret. That's going to change a lot for me. I'm really excited about it. It shreds those three-legged dog walker things for the Illuminates. It really just shreds them. Slipknot fan says earlier, tried to make a robot beer, root beer ice cream float with McDonald's ice cream. Like you bought McDonald's ice cream and then you did it with that, or do they sell like McDonald's ice cream specifically at the store, or did you go to McDonald's? But I accidentally brought soda cream because I just saw the different colored can which said no caffeine on it. I just saw the different colored can which said no caffeine on it. Wait, hold on, sorry. My brain zoinked out there. But I accidentally bought a cream soda because I just saw the different colored can which said no. Oh, I assumed it was no caffeine root beer. Then later, when making the float, I realized it was cream soda. Oh, I see what you did there. Oh, by the way, I did try that new burger you were talking about at McDonald's. Forget what the name of it. What was the name of it? Arc, but like the Arc or something like that. And anyway, it was actually really good. Like the amount of meat on there was actually like a lot. I did try it. It was really good. It actually had like I said, usually they give you like a little crop dusting of meat, but it actually had a decent amount. About the McDonald's ice cream, it came in the form of McFlurry. I had to sell them, just don't add any chocolate pieces. I had to tell them, don't add any. Oh. They don't sell pure ice cream anymore. I went to Dunkin' Donuts, right? And I was like, let me get a donut, right? The Big Arc is really nice. Yeah, it was a good burger. And I had the same issue at like Dunkin' Donuts, where no matter what sequence of words I say, they cannot give me a donut that it like a regular donut with chocolate chocolate like glaze or whatever. It doesn't matter what I say, they still give me a cake donut. And I didn't check, of course, like because I said not caked. I said not cake, like chocolate glazed, not caked. I got caked. So anyway, it doesn't. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to solve this issue because if the once in a blue moon that I go get a donut, I don't know if they're trying to get rid of them because nobody like wants them. I don't get what the deal is. Chocolate coating. Yeah, the glaze, the chocolate glaze is what would be like normal bread donut with a chocolate glaze on top. That's all it is. But they gave you the cake, and I said no cake. Gave you yeah, but the cake is disgusting. It's like really dry. It falls apart. The texture's not, you know what I mean? The texture is like not that good. And I don't know. I honestly don't know what to do. I have to just like slow down and be like, do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I guess I'll have to go next time if I ever go buy a donut. I have to like go inside the store and point at it because otherwise they like I don't know how to handle the situation any better than what I've been doing. Like the yeah, but how do you say like this, right? Like you have to point directly at it in front of them because otherwise they'll give you the wrong thing. If you say, can I have a chocolate glazed donut, they're going to give you a cake donut. If you mention the word chocolate, they're going to give you a cake donut. If you say classic donut, there's a good chance they'll give you a cake donut. Because that's a classic donut. So you ordered it? Yeah, yep, drive through. And they don't have a display of donuts and it says B2. And then you know, oh, okay, B2 is the one I want. It's not like that. You just have to know the names. And so you guess, you describe it, and no matter what you say, they give you a cake donut. Next time, ask for a cake roll, then you get a donut? No, because they're trying to get rid of that trash because nobody wants it. I swear to God, that's why they do it, because like they have probably stacks and stacks and stacks of them that they order. And what can they do, right? They have to make it disappear. And so if they just catch people like not checking, and they're like, okay, this guy looks like he's busy, let's give him some cake donuts really quick. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I almost feel like there is a conspiracy because I'm like I said the words not caked. Like I'm like you know, like like regular donut, chocolate glazed, like not the cake ones. Like yep, and then bam, yeah. It's just so, but it really ruins your mood. You know, once you go through that and you gave them like real money for that, and they gave you a cake donut that you like hate. Anyway. Cake in the shape of... Yeah, it's like a... But it's not like a cake, what you're imagining. It's not like a soft cake. It's like hard cake. Like hard, gross bread that's like has a shitload of sugar on there. It's nothing you would ever want to eat. It has a weird aftertaste to it, too. It's not like cake in the... It's... You know what I mean? You're imagining... The cake sucks. Well... The cake donuts suck. Some cakes are good. This is not a good cake donut. I'm sure there's somewhere out there a good cake, but they don't have them. Like I'm sure somewhere on the, you know, somewhere someone makes a good cake donut. It's just they don't, and I try to avoid it, but they caught me slipping. They caught me slipping. I didn't check the bag. I didn't say not cake. I said it twice and not 4 times, so they caught me slipping. But Google cake. It's called. I think it says like caked donut, not cake. But yeah, something like look into it. It's really it's a real atrocity what they're doing to people. Yo, that sucks. Like, you expect a good flavor. Well, it's not just the flavor. It's not just the flavor. It's the texture of it too. It's if it was just the flavor, that would be one thing. But imagine this: it's like you get a slight orange. Like imagine like you eating an orange peel. Like that aftertaste you get in like some medicine or whatever. So there's a little bit of that. Plus the texture sucks, and you have to like chew through it, and it sucks. Like the whole thing is just awful. There's no like oh, but this part is good. Like the whole thing is bad. So first transit, welcome, baby. Oh baby, my good morning, my friend. I got my mic now. All right, man. Yeah, I'll check it. I'll jump in one of your streams. I haven't been looking at. Well, I have been watching Future Oil's thing on Twitch, but a little bit. But I haven't been on Twitch as much lately, so I'll make sure to. Are you gonna stream later tonight? Are you gonna stream later tonight? I'll jump in when you're streaming later and check out what your I'm excited. I'm excited for the mic situation. I'm also into art and I'm new. Nice, man. Yeah, I just get on here and I draw and I talk to people, you know. But yeah, I've been around for a little, like, I wouldn't say I'm new. Well, no, it's been a lifelong hobby, drawing. But I'm trying to get better. I just kind of wanted to draw like a weird monster without like any, like a aggressive face monster. Like, it kind of reminds me of Doom. Like the newer Doom game kind of has that like energy to it. I'm new into your live, bro. Oh, gotcha, man. Yeah. Sometimes it's lit. Sometimes the lives are lit, but sometimes it's just me just drawing quietly. Like it, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Sometimes we have fun here, but a lot of it is just me drawing quietly. I just don't want you to get your hopes up, man. Like you know what I mean? Just temper your expectations to like what it is. Like, you're doing so great, I can't even reach into your level. Ah, no, you're good, man. I kind of feel the same way now, like with coding. Like now that I've been like smashing my head into the wall for like a few weeks, And I'm just like, yeah, I just don't get it. Like, I don't understand how someone can write like sit down and write anything. Like, I do the lessons, and then like I'm like, okay, so what did I learn? And then like half an hour later, it's all like left my mind. We got Coolio in the house. Audio only mode today. Internet is not interneting today. Audio ode. Oh, really? Hmm. Slipknot. It's part Star Wars, part Lord of the Rings. Like what is like my creature or? Like the Balrog creature or whatever. I can see that a little bit. It's got a little Balrog in there for sure. Sorry if I'm butchering. I don't remember the name of any of the Lord of the Rings stuff. Except for Bilbo Baggins. The creature, I think. Oh, I see what you're saying. Looks a bit like Violet. You know, I did think it reminded me of something that yeah, I was thinking it reminded me of something like something like that, and I think you're right. Like there was something that's like I remember that movie vaguely, but have you used ZBrush? I'm guessing absolutely. I've used Blender before. I've used Blender in terms of like building stuff in it. Blender's really cool, but I never used ZBrush because it costs money. So, Japochi, yo, meow meow meow. What's going on, Japoch? Hope you're having a great day. Hope it's not too horrible. What is today? Where are we at? A Tuesday? Okay. Jupo, hello, just wait, call me. Future Oil, what's going on, buddy? Where are you from, Nikki? I'm from United States. Like, I live in the United States, but I'm from Belarus. Slipknot says that wow, Yuri can read Tangalong. Can I? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just imagining you say those in British accent. True. Also, hi Coolio, Future Oil on Twitch. Nice, yeah. Yeah, nice. Taking the little one to the dentist? Oh, man. Yeah. That sucks. Regular checkup. Gotcha. I'm feeling the head of the creature is looking like an ant or a Quantamania, that Kang guy that had that robot guy, if you know. Quantamania, that Kang guy that had that robot guy, if you know. I think that's a little bit outside the spectrums. Yuri, they made a Backrooms movie. It's showing on May. Yeah, Slipknot fan showed me the. He showed me the thing for the Backrooms. I want to see that really bad. It looks really good. It looks really good. Plus, I find that concept of like the Backrooms like really like compelling. Like I think it's terrifying. Like the concept, the core concept is terrifying to me. Like there's like this alternate universe you can randomly find around you, and that it leads to like parallel universes that are like sort of have like a something about them that's like sort of broken. And so there's something like very like uncomfortable about that. I'm not really sure how to put my finger on it. But yeah. Backrooms is legit so good. Yeah, there's something. Yeah, like I don't know what it is. It's like it has like this fever dream quality that's like very. It's just like even thinking about it kind of gives you the huge, like you know what I mean. Like even thinking about it is kind of like. I'm just curious what happened to them. It looks like it shows them being trapped and played with inside the backrooms and nobody wins though. They even added the video camera effect to document everything. Oh, right. Yeah, they want to capture that same energy. I think that, I mean, if you found something like that, you would definitely, like, it sounds like, I mean, the whole thing makes sense to me. Like, they're like, yo, this place has a alternate, I found a portal to a different universe, and there's endless mazes. Like, we should go look into that. I don't know. Do you think it would be a good movie if someone yes it gives me heavy Vivarium vibes. Have you guys seen Vivarium? Like, to me, Vivarium was an appropriate expansion on the idea of like the backrooms. Like, it's like, what if the backrooms actually had like a story, sort of, like, you know what I mean? Like, I love Vivarium. I love the backrooms. We'll see what this seems like, a more of a simple, like a little bit more of a, like, a concept that's a little bit more like, it's gonna be like, just it's probably a concept that could be told in a much shorter time frame than, like, unless they're gonna actually, like, expand on the idea of backrooms, and they're actually gonna, like, sprinkle something on there that we haven't seen before. I think for the most part it's a relatively simple, like, idea, but I would love if they did backrooms, and then not just like if they kind of like connected it to, like, yes, this is this is sort of kind of a glimpse behind how reality works. Like, they kind of, like, expanded on it, and it's run by whatever kind of creature, like, connected to the conspiracy theories. Like, there's, like, these people believe that there's, like, higher beings collecting loot from people by making us suffer, and so this is like a glitch in the matrix of, like, getting to see behind the curtain of, you know what I mean, like the backrooms, like connected to that kind of stuff. I think that would be, like, really, really dope. They made a movie for Exit 8 too. I watched it. It was okay. Kane Parson had a lore for this, and he is directing it. Had lore for this. Oh, really? Yeah. A Russian gamer chick recommended me that Exit 8 movie. It wasn't bad, Slippy. Future Oil says, okay, peeps, talk to you later. Alright, Future. Have a great rest of your day, man. This guy's got a big mouth and small eyes. It seems like the more beady, like, you can make the eyes, like, the more, like, the more aggressive the creature kind of looks. I gotta give it, like, beady little eyes. It seems to always, like, flavor it in the right direction. That's for TikTok. Get my next TikTok ready. I can take off my hoodie. It's actually getting kind of really warm in here. Kane person had lore for this, and sorry. I'm reading the same comments. Jack Jack Poo Poo says that looks pretty cool. Thank you, Jack Jack Poo Poo. How long have you been working on that piece? Spent like an hour and a half. Like it was the end of the stream the other night, and then hours. So this is I don't know, probably 2 or 3 hours. Like 2 or 3 hours ish. I want to say. Which it sounds like not a lot because like it's got to be more, right? Because it seems like I'm like kind of deep into it, but not that much time. But I'm actually surprised at how fast it's going, relatively speaking. Is it based on an enemy from Doom Eternal? It does look a lot very Doom-like, doesn't it? I was thinking of that. Yeah, it could definitely. It's not. It's like not, but it could definitely be put into that universe, like the flying head thing kind of thing. I can imagine it like landing on the 2 front feet and putting this back to like crawl around too. So, but no, it's it definitely would fit into that universe. Like as soon as I started drawing the face, I'm like, this looks very Doom-esque. But I really just wanted to draw like an aggressive creature. I didn't really have a grand kind of idea there. Reminds me of the enemy Cacodemon. Yeah, that's the one with the four. Yeah, like where you see like the brain and stuff. Yeah. Yep. It does. It does look very Spawn / Doom-esque. Maybe a little too close, but I don't know. I didn't want to think too much about it. I just wanted to draw like a creature that looked aggressive, and that was the goal there. Rodrigo says, "Hello, sir. How are you, sir?" Hey, Rodrigo. How's it going? Doing good. Doing all right. Just doing my daily draw. I need to go, but keep up the great work. It looks sick. All right, Jack, Poo Poo. Have a great rest of your day, man. Do you ever sell your finished pieces? Cause this one is really speaking to me. Oh yeah, I'll sell them if people ask for them and stuff. I don't like push sales or whatever. Cause honestly, like I'm probably gonna have to go get a job soon, and I haven't really been super successful at making money. So it's more of like if people are like, "Hey, like I like that," and or whatever, but I don't like even push it or whatever. So it's just if people ask. But yeah, they're for sale. But you know what I just realized? I just realized this. How terrible oh my god, that's terrible. I just realized this arm like does not make any sense whatsoever. Maybe I should just draw more things like this. You know, I feel like the last chicken one, it was like super like I liked it, but man, it bombed. And like I could feel it, but as I was like finishing it, I kind of realized that the arm felt like it didn't really make sense because the cylinder has to almost like come out this way like this. And then cylinder this way. I think, right? Like, why is it so off? It felt like... Suddenly the shape... I was looking at the shape and it like suddenly wasn't making any sense. But... What was I talking about? Have you ever beat Minecraft? I didn't know you could beat Minecraft. I thought it was just like you just keep building shit. No, I never beat Minecraft. Didn't know there. you know, speaking of Minecraft topics, is like I like the idea of like, have you seen those videos where people use like redstone to like build computers and stuff? It was like that was like very like cool. And I wish I was like smart enough to be part of that community, but I'm not. So it's like they build like all the circuitry, like, and it's manually ran by the Minecraft through Redstone. I don't know if they have mods that speed it up or whatever, but I'm like, can you imagine like if someone figured out how to like build a computer inside of a computer, like if you built a computer in Minecraft, is it theoretically possible to make it like faster than, you know what I mean? Like, could you like break with like like some magic law? I know I know it's impossible, right? But like make a computer that runs Minecraft inside of Minecraft. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know that's possible, but I'm saying like, oh my god, you know what they haven't done? I just thought of this. Something they haven't done yet is something they haven't done is and I literally just have a computer inside of Minecraft that can run Doom. Has anyone done that, or did I just come up with like the best idea ever? The first Doom game, that'd be pretty dope. But no, speaking to your question, I never beat Minecraft. I didn't even know you could. I didn't realize there was like an end game. I just thought it was like creative, and then you get bored and you stop. Christian Mecha 4 stopping in to say hi. I do as YouTube shows me your live stream. I do as soon as YouTube shows me your live. I need to practice drawing monsters like beings. Keep it up. I thank you, Christian Mecha. So you do stop by. I do appreciate it. I wonder if it always shows you that I go live, or if it like, you know, some people complain that their like favorite channels don't show up on they don't ping their favorite channels. I wonder if. But anyway, I appreciate you stopping by, man. The credits roll when you kill the Ender Dragon. Oh, really? You can kill the Ender. I didn't know. I just wish. I wish that Minecraft had gone into a more of a Factorio style game in its late game, more so than having a finish, kind of like do this to finish the game. But it's cool. It's whatever. It's just different folks, different strokes. I just kind of always wanted like a Minecraft but Factorio style game. Thank you for the follow. Draw a dick. Visually says hi there. Hey, visually, what's going on? How's your day going? Do you want to draw the whole? Do you want to draw the whole body? Oh, for this guy? No, I'm just gonna draw the I'm just gonna draw the what? It's just a floating head kind of a thing, like a Doom style. You know what I mean? Like that thing that floats around Doom. I think it's like a that kind of thing. So doesn't have a body. Mr. Wolfgang streamed yesterday but isn't talking much? Is he was he upset, or what do you mean he's just wasn't because chat wasn't going, or like not in the good mood? And I was sleepy, so I wasn't able to tune in. Oh, was he doing art or was he doing video games again? I sometimes I catch him. Sometimes I catch him playing that ship game or whatever. Like to rebuild ships and stuff. He was playing a game, the shipwreck. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, once I get a little programming under my belt, I'm gonna start doing some streams with the game development. I might as well. I'm gonna start doing like an off stream here and there. You know what I mean? Like an off stream here and there. Mostly, I think what I'll do is like when I get to the part where I need to do artwork in Sprite or something, then I'll do these streams of game development, because I think it's best that I like don't show me coding, because it's just me just sitting there drooling in front of the computer. It's like it's not terribly exciting. I have to go. See you later. We'll build some beat. Alright, buddy. Have a great day visually. Have a good one. Let me go check on something really quick. Courtney Barnes says, ah. Nice. Okay, hi, Chaircon. Speaking of... Oh, the StarCraft? Yeah, it does look like that StarCraft for the humans, yeah. You know, it kind of, the where I got that shape from is like, there was like this TV series, like it was like this, like, cheap sci-fi kind of series. I forget what it was called, but it was like they only ran like a season or two of it. But the aliens kind of had like the spaceships that kind of look like that. They had like three things kind of like coming in like that. That's kind of what I was thinking of when I drew this guy. Like I kind of vaguely remember. I don't know what the show was called too. It was just like I vaguely remember it. Man, amazing stream now that the flash tuber is gone. Nice. I was I stepped in I saw your stream when you were doing the shipbuilding stuff, but I didn't say hi. I was like I wasn't in the mood to like talk, but I did see you playing that game or whatever. It's pretty dope. Destroy the Titanic? Oh, did you really? Dr. Pixon, welcome. How's it going? Good until my mom called, but I'm going to make some dinner soon. Some dinner sounds pretty good. I usually try to put down as much food as I can before the stream so I don't get hungry, but sometimes I still get a little hungry. Sometimes it still gets to me. I have to stay in the kitchen area because I'm using my backup connection. Gotcha, gotcha. Reaper put, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. New day, new design, new demon. Let's go. Nice. How's your day going? There's food everywhere and I can't stop snacking. Gotcha. Yeah, sometimes I'll get into a snacky mood. This is cool from now on. I'll only be watching your streams. Well, hold on. You haven't even heard me say the things I usually say. I appreciate it though. We must stop eating, cried Toad as he ate another. Right. Reaverput says, I'm feeling a bit lazy. I'm feeling unmotivated, but let's go. Yeah, today's like one of those days. It does feel like those days. It like rained and like it's all like wet and soggy and dark outside. It does feel like a good day to like take off. I don't blame you. I'm so glad it's nice and like it's nice outside though. It's not like hot or cold. I'm sitting inside of my house like feeling completely comfortable with basketball shorts on. This is my like dream state. Like room temperature basketball shorts. You know what I mean? Not a whole lot going on. This is as good as life gets, to be honest. We live more than 4,000 miles apart, and it's very similar here. 23 Celsius. Yeah, we're at it says 21 for me. It says 21 for me. 21. Perfect. It's like perfect dog walking weather. You know what I mean? The first sure bit of money I get my hands on, I'll buy European Doberman. Okay. I think I'm done with pets. After Aries, I'm just done with pets. They take too much just too much maintenance. With that. I mean, I love dogs, but man, it's just like... I should be. I bought a monster's German Shepherd. Animal cost me around 20k in expenses and died before he was 4 years old. Yo. Why did it cost so much to maintain a German? I mean, I know they're like not the easiest, but Jesus. That sounds like you could have bought like a car with that. Like you could have bought a new car with that kind of money. Canticora, have you seen Mr. Forward's Instagram? Yeah, there's some picture on the old Instagram. There's some pictures on there. Left them there for you guys to look at. But yeah. What was I just saying? Oh yeah, why the German Shepherd was it just you just happened to get like a super unhealthy one, or what happened? Like, I should be able. Oh yeah, right. Bought him from the most famous German Shepherd kennel. He arrived at my house extremely sick. He was between life and death for 4 months. After that, he constantly had ear and gallbladder infection. Yo. Man, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. And it's a good thing he died young because he was developing all sorts of bone problems in his hips and hind leg. Yeah, man. That's crazy. You said he got him from like a super reputable breeder and stuff? Yeah, dude, that is a real. That's scary, man. You get a dog and you get like a super sickly dog that will cost you like the same as a human. Already thrilled, already followed. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, sorry your dog situation went so bad. I know sometimes they do, but man, that's a rough one. Yeah, he made me the offer, give it back, and I'll perform euthanasia, and I'll give you another one. And in the end, I took the responsibility. Wow. I wonder if it was just a. I wonder if it was. I mean, if they were offering you to give you another one, I mean, it doesn't sound like they were just, you know. Yeah, 20K, man. That's like that's big money, man. That's like it's like not a lot of money, but at the same time, 20K is a lot of money. Like, it's you know what I mean? Like to have like 20K in your bank is like that's a lot of money to save up and just have chilling there. Can I use one of the characters as a reference for Reckless 3 sculpting? I like the style. Yeah, sure, man. No problem. Having a dog is already a responsibility and involves many expenses. You always have to consider the possibility of the dog having poor health and getting sick. Bro, yeah, but I mean, you got like... You just got like the... Man, you know... See, that's why I wouldn't want to do like dog breeding and stuff. Just like, what if somebody does get like, you sell a puppy, it's super sick, they keep contacting you about it, and it's like super sad, and now you gotta like you know, you gotta be like, okay, let me, but if I can, I want to have many more pets. No, I'm good. I'm good off having more pets. Nowadays, I imagine the expense of carry. And nowadays, imagine the expense of caring for a litter of 12 puppies. Yeah, with the shots and everything, that's probably pretty expensive. Dumb and slow. I still want pets, wife, and kids. That's understandable, man. Understandable. I just wake up and I'm like, please nothing be broken. Please don't give me like more issues to deal with today. Honestly, like that's all I want is for things to work forever and never break and cost me more money. Have I heard you saying you were going to look for a job? I'd love to see you earning 5K a month selling drawings. Yeah, it's just but they don't. Like that's the issue is they don't. Have you seen Caleb Hammer's show yet? No. I have not, no. Very funny. He does the accounting for people who are irresponsible with money. It's like Gordon Ramsay, but like financial. You guys remember Gordon Ramsay? He was like, that was a funny show. But it was he had his moments. It's insane to see how many awful people are making a fortune in this world. Oh yeah. Yeah, some get lucky, some fall into it. Get lucky with a business or whatever. Yeah. You'll get those. He gets so mad it gets to the point where he just curses at the person. Yeah, that reminds me of Gordon Ramsay. Those are pretty funny shows. I like watching that kind of stuff. Sometimes, like, at least the clips where they're freaking out are funny. It's raw. It's raw. You're making me travel back in time with this music. Oh, the Age of Mythology. It's bizarre to think that I've heard this until I was sick of it in 2006. 2006? Were you big into Age of Mythology kind of game? I definitely played my share of Age of Empires and stuff like that. Where do you get references or ideas for your drawings? Sometimes I see things. Sometimes I don't. I didn't really use a reference for this guy. I knew he was gonna end up looking Doom-esque. We're like halfway through drawing him. I thought of that spaceship from that show from a million years ago, where it has like the three blades or whatever. It's nobody knows about it. It's like it's a show that wasn't very successful, but I was like, yeah, like I'll do like that kind of shape, but I wanted like an aggressive face on it, kind of thing. So. Back when I was a kid, I played that crap for 5 hours a day every day. I don't think it's crap. It was a good game. In hindsight, it would have been better to do something more economically useful, but you couldn't have known. You couldn't have known. I'm not angry at the game, I'm angry at the 900 hours of gameplay. Bruh. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like, it would have been cooler to do something more useful, but... Oh well. Time down the drain. At least I learned my lesson and played 7 hours of Dota, 7,000 hours of Dota, 2,000 hours of Battlefield, and 5,000 hours of 10 other games. That's alright, man. The good news is you only live once, so you won't have to do that again. So there is a. No, I mean it's whatever. I mean, I wouldn't overthink. I wouldn't overthink it, you know. No, it is. I can say I know what it's like to go through the sacrifice of investing 10,000 hours in an activity. I invested 20,000 hours. You young people today don't know what effort is. Maybe you should have. Maybe what you should have done if you were gonna game that hard. If you were gonna game that hard, is to just like go all out and just go say like they just do like become a streamer, like gamer kind of a, you know, when we just specialize in one game and just become a streamer. Like you almost could just do it at that point. You know what I mean? Like with the kind of hours you're putting into it, you might as well just like become like that guy, you know. Those were different times. Back then, I didn't see the value in streaming on Twitch. I think back then, everyone would have laughed at the possibility of a life like Asmongold's. Yeah. You couldn't have known. Alexis says, I hit my first brain fog, so I've had to take 2 days off and watch some movies and with friends. Plan to draw again tomorrow. Alright, buddy. You know what? I'm kind of thinking of taking some time off too. You're making it sound real tempting right now. Time and experience. Yeah, that's the thing too, is that time and experience. You just kind of get the hang of it, you know. Hello, true believer. Greetings are 1999. Looks like an eldritch crab with pincers. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It's looks very Doom-esque. Looks very Doom, like Doom Eternal. Silver, I did look up the Dogmen stuff a little bit, but it was mostly just people talking about various stories they experienced, like you know, it was just like people talking about how they like accounts. It's pretty interesting. I didn't get super deep. I wasn't like doing a super deep dive or anything, but there's actually audio and footage, but those are hard to find. Yeah, like I said, I didn't do a super deep dive or anything like that. I think this one's turning out kind of interesting. You know what I mean? You know what really sounds like it would hit the spot today, though? Is any veteran discounts? Yeah, we'll take $1 off of that. We'll take $1 off, man. Once you take a deep dive, it's hard to stop. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I know it sounds crazy, but ever since what's his name, Lexus just said he's taking a break from art, I'm like, maybe I need a break from art for a couple of weeks. You know? What will I do without you? I'll still. I mean, I'll still. I mean, I'm probably gonna just stream Helldivers. Like, I'm just gonna just play Helldivers from morning till night. I know it's. I know you're like more into art, but you know. Breaks are important, bro. Yeah, but you also have to not have them on your mind. You want to go to Hawaii? Send us a video. A 4 stream is a 4 stream? Oh, thank you, Wolfgang. I appreciate that. I mean, someone has to spread democracy, right? It's just, I have like this insatiable urge. I can gift you a ship graveyard sim 2 and we can play together. Oh man, the closest I've gotten to a game like that is the car repair, which was actually like the car mechanic games were actually pretty interesting. I was kind of digging those. If I'm being honest, I really like that. About taking a break from your drawings and doing some painting. Yeah, I don't want to paint. Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, I just don't want to. Not just any democracy, managed democracy, where we take care of the wrong voters. Well, I like to think of them as well-meaning but misguided citizens, and they just have to be like re-educated again, you know. But I think democracy doesn't work if you don't get a 100% vote for whatever whatever's being passed. If everyone doesn't agree, then how can you know it's good? You know. So I think that the fundamental, like the core of what a democracy stands for should be that we all chant in unison about whatever it is that we want. But you were doing good on the painting you did on stream. Oh, you were doing good on that. Yeah, I thought the painting was coming out nice. It just isn't me. I did really enjoy oil painting. It was neat, but Silver says, I promise you, I was listening to a particular story on them while on a walk and felt dread. It was quick, but that had me looking behind me. Right. Yeah, I think if you listen to a lot of stories like that, you'll end up in a situation where you start seeing that. You know what I mean? It's like if you're in a dark room listening to scary stories, you're gonna start hearing things. You know what I mean? That's just how that works. You could always do what I do: look at a picture of an exotic blue water beach, and then lay down on the couch or bed. You'll have a dream vacation without the cost of hassle of travel. Do you really have dreams about like whatever the last thing you saw was, or like do you guys have dreams about what like I feel like when you're a kid, right, you're more likely to get a nightmare if you watch a scary movie or something. But I feel like now some people have told me that like whatever the last thing they think about, their dreams kind of like about that. I never have that. My dreams just we veer off into what crazy town, loony toony crazy town, like very fast. I never get like I mean sometimes, you know what I mean, sometimes, but not. You can force yourself. Yeah, I mean if you do force your like if I sat here and thought of a beach or like and I just kept doing every 20 minutes I would think about a beach for like 3 days. I would probably have a dream about it, but you know, you could always do what I do. Look at very recently. I've had weird dreams recently, but no clue what spawned them. Me too. I had a weird dream where like I got into an argument with my dad, but he was like a lot younger. He was like skinnier and younger, and it wasn't like an argument. He was just kind of like we got into a little bit of an argument or something, but it wasn't like a full on argument. I don't know. It was like a very weird dream I had. Silver says, did also have a dream where an entity actually took me from someone I was close with. I distanced myself from them and woke up immediately upon putting pieces together. Just from them and woke up immediately upon putting pieces. Bro, that is scary. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Let me let the dog in real quick. Wait, I know this song. I can't remember the name. Age of Mythology, Greek. Yeah, it's. I don't know if it's a Greek theme, but I'm playing the Age of Mythology soundtrack. Uh, Age of Mythology soundtrack and stuff like that. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. For tonight. Gotta remain vigilant. Yeah, always stay vigilant, man. Always stay vigilant. But I'm gonna skedaddle. I'm gonna go kind of take a break and stuff. I might be on later though. I don't know. Right now, I just kind of don't feel like streaming right now. I'll have a good night. Yeah, y'all have a great night, man. Appreciate you being here. Enjoy Hawaii. Yeah, I'm not gonna go to Hawaii, but I might pop in. I might pop in that 390 into this. I gotta put a 390 into that computer because I think that frame rate issue was just that 1080 Ti like running Helldivers just wasn't cutting it. I might need to pop in a 390 in there. I still have another functioning one. And then maybe I'll do a stream of that. A while back, someone did try to kidnap. No way. Wasn't falling for the. No, in a dream or in real life? In a dream or like real life? That's crazy though. But yeah, try to kidnap me. Yeah, man. I don't know if you're talking about a dream, but don't let anyone kidnap you for sure. You know, stay vigilant and all that. But yeah, y'all have a good one. I might be back later, but right now I'm just kind of like, nah, I need to take today off. Real life, damn, dude. I've never been I don't think I've ever had like serious kidnap attempts, but there was like a one time, like not once, but maybe twice, like a truck or a van would pull up and they would like call me over, and I'm like, nah, dog, I'm not walking over there. You know what I mean? Like it was like that kind. It wasn't like someone grabbing me, but it was like I think it like could have been. I wasn't sure, but I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely not going over to that van over there. Y'all have a good one. You know, you're leaving. Yeah, I might be back on a little bit. Don't grocery shop at night. Yeah, I'm gonna skedaddle out of here. I might be back on a little bit later, but I'll be maybe. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow probably. Just, I'm also kind of thinking of taking a little break, too. Thanks for the stream. Enjoy, FBG. Alright, man. Thanks for Wolfgang. If I don't know you, I'm not getting close. Yeah, don't get close to vans. You know what I mean? Don't get close to a van. Alright, guys. Y'all have a good night. Bye.